This little fella is my shiny ride bell. My girlfriend bought it for me as a sort of happy new bike present. And then we systematically, I thought I'd misplaced it, and actually I went to her mum and I was like, oh my god, I've lost the bell that I was given. I'm really gutted. And she was like, oh Alan, you're going to need to tell her. And I was like, no. She's like, I'll find it, don't worry. She was like, I need to tell her. I was like, oh shite, you're right, I will need to tell her. So I plucked up the courage and I was like, look babe, I've lost this ride bell that you put a lot of thought and effort into, and I'm really sorry. And she went, oh, it's in my car, I never actually gave it to you. When I went to hand it to you, you told me to take it in your motor. And I was like, oh. So about 2 weeks later, we finally remembered at the same time to get the ride bell out of our car. And they all lived happily ever after. A wee ride bell. It's a Harley Davidson one. I don't know if that's like a sacrilege to put a Harley Davidson something on a Triumph something else. But do you know what? I don't give a shit. I like Harleys as well. Why wouldn't I have a Harley? Oh, I'm going to go fast now, but not as fast as the government will let you go on the slow roads. Watch this, guys, this is funny, this is hilarious, and I don't know if this applies to the rest of the country. This motorway here, this is the M77. Now it is a motorway, it's only 2 lanes, but they're calling it a motorway. And even if it wasn't, if there was no sign to tell you that you're only allowed to do 50 miles an hour, you would assume, because two-way traffic, dual lanes, and a central reserve, that the speed limit would be 70 miles an hour. But it isn't. Now, on the other roads that you see me quite often riding on, including up to and including the B829, which is where I've taken the 829 part of my name from, it's a 60 limit. Now if you've ever ridden the B829, it is a tiny, ridiculous tight road. It's narrower than this one lane that I'm in, but it's two-way traffic, and it's a 60 limit. It's a national speed limit road. And that is ridiculous, that they'll not let you do 70 on a road like this because there's a wee turn up ahead. I'll just cut my gun with my handlebar. And it'll take you, now this wee curve, I don't think there'll be a problem taking this curve at 70.